We've talked about successful female entrepreneurs, and I'm absolutely delighted to be able to put the spotlight on 5 inspirational women who, as I said, took their idea and have actually gone out there and been brave and done something. So our first spotlight is the CEO and co-founder of Restored Hearing, Rona Toa.
Communication is fundamental to life, and we're on a mission to enable this by eradicating avoidable hearing damage. So we've created 2 products, one to prevent and one to treat this damage. With over 300 million tinnitus sufferers worldwide, the problem of chronic ringing in the ears is a global health issue. And we can treat this ringing in the ears with Sound Relief, our tinnitus sound therapy. All you need to do is log on to restoredhearing.com, plug in a pair of headphones, and listen to our therapy for 5 minutes a day. With a 15% reduction in the severity of your tinnitus in just 1 month, that's faster and for less time per day than any of our competitors. We have had 12,000 people sign up for access to Sound Relief. And this year, we will be launching a physical version of this in a headset, which is currently trialling in the UK's biggest pharmacy chain. But how did these people get their tinnitus? Well, we asked them, and it was from overexposure to loud noise and from poor hearing protection or not wearing any hearing protection at all. We can fix this. We have combined the effects of high-end electronic headsets with the inexpensiveness of a foam headset. Our smart material works 8 times more effectively than existing standards. This is a retrofit insert for those in construction, oil and gas, and aviation. We're on a mission to eradicate avoidable hearing damage and to enable people to continue to communicate with their loved ones. Thank you.
Thanks, Rona. Our second spotlight, I'd just like to welcome the CEO and co-founder of Konnect Again, Jane Renan.
Hi there, I'm Jane. So many of us spend a lot of time in college and school and in our jobs. And during this time, our universities, our schools, our jobs know a lot about us. They know where we live, they know how to contact us. But the problem is we leave and we graduate. And all of a sudden, these institutions went from knowing everything about us to now knowing nothing about us at all. Here at Konnect Again, this is what we do. We give the most up-to-date information on alumni back to these institutions. In the last 12 months, we grew from a team of 2 to a team of 8. We have offices both in San Francisco and in Ireland, with customers already in Europe and the US. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jane. Our third spotlight is a startup involved in our FinTech Innovation Lab. Please welcome Philippa from Signatur.
Hello, my name is Filipe and I am from Portugal. I came to Ireland initially to write my thesis, but I stayed because of Signatur, and I'm going to tell you why. One of the slowest and most painful processes that SMEs face is when they need to transfer money in a different currency. Believe it or not, there is no way to do efficient, low-cost cross-currency transactions. If you are an SME dealing with China, your payment options are very limited. Either you use PayPal, which is not broadly accepted, or you make a bank transfer, paying flat fees, exchange fees, and transfer fees. But the real issue is time. You have to wait 3 to 5 working days for the money to reach the Chinese manufacturer, and only then will they schedule production. This is simply not good enough. So at Signatur, we want to make it better. For that, we use the blockchain technology, which is the technology behind Bitcoin, to build an international payment system that is more secure, faster, and cheaper than any of the other options available in the market. And thanks to Accenture FinTech Lab, we have received invaluable feedback from senior stakeholders in the financial institutions. I have to say, it's hugely exciting and scary that this innovation is happening right now in this town, and we believe that with your help, Ireland can lead the world in this area. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you. Our next spotlight was a finalist in Ireland's Best Young Entrepreneur competition and is the CEO of Uisce Bia, Becky Butler.
Hi everyone, my name is Becky Butler and my company is Uisce Bia. In 2013, the unpredictable weather conditions in this country caused a fodder crisis which cost the farming community over 500 million. We can no longer rely on conventional methods as a means of feeding the world. However, Uisce Bia have the solution. We produce hydroponic sprouting crops indoors 365 days of the year. Hydroponics is simply a method of growing crops using water and nutrient solution in a controlled environment. Our unique system produces feed to seed in 7 days. Uisce Bia will revolutionise the agricultural, equine and pharmaceutical industries by providing a product that is both cost efficient and reliable. Uisce Bia was a finalist in the 2014 IWD competition and is currently in the process of developing a unit which will allow 20 tonnes of feed to be distributed nationwide on a daily basis. Uisce Bia aims to be a leading competitor in the feed industry, both at home and abroad, building the company's success on the talented young people in this country. Uisce Bia means sustainability, growth, diversification. Uisce Bia means feeding the future. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Becky. Finally, I would like to welcome a woman who is named in Time magazine's Next Generation Leaders series, the CEO and co-founder of Food Cloud, Uisce Ward.
Hi, I'm the co-founder of Food Cloud, Uisce Ward, and I met co-founder Evan O'Brien when I was studying in university in 2012, and we connected over a shared passion for food. We became increasingly aware of the scale and the consequences of the global problem of food waste, and were inspired to take action in Ireland. Within communities across the country, there are businesses throwing away perfectly good food, and literally around the corner there are charities struggling to feed those in need. We decided to create a social enterprise that would connect businesses that had too much food with charities in their communities that had too little through a smartphone app and a website. In October, we launched a pilot with one Tesco store and quickly began to expand. In July, Tesco became our first national partner, and we are now working with over 100 Tesco stores across the country and have pilots with other major retailers and smaller food businesses. In November, we became one of Social Entrepreneurs Ireland's Impact Awardees. And since we launched in October 2013, we have redistributed 324 tonnes of food, the equivalent of over 700,000 meals, to our network of almost 300 charities across the country. We are now redistributing an average of 2 tonnes of food every day. We have a vision for a world where no good food goes to waste. And we are creating partnerships both nationally and internationally to ensure that we can achieve our vision. Thank you.